Hi, welcome back to Shotoku Tech. Yeah, at our annual Rocket Club meeting, Southern Arizona Rocketry Association, they had an auction and I bought a bunch of these 34 millimeter tubes. They're 20 inches long. And so I decided I would make this payload rocket that flies on 24 millimeter motors. I designed a fin can and 3D printed that. It's got the launch lug integrated into one of the fins. And here's a bulkhead and a nose cone so I can have a payload bay on the rocket. Oh yeah, and I just got the AltimeterTwo recently. Wanted to check that out. I think that'll make the perfect payload for this rocket's first and second flight ever. The AltimeterTwo has a lot of features, and this is the 64G edition, meaning it can sense altitude while traveling all the way up to 64 Gs. We're going to check out the C11-5 motor. It's going to take me to 300 feet. Yeah, the delay of 3.9, so I'll use a 5-second delay. The D12-7 motor should take me to 813 feet, and that's 6 seconds, so a 7-second delay should be fine. All right, here's flight 1 on the C11-5.
This is going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch.
It's a beautiful sunny day. This is February 15th, 2025. Get to see the crowd there. The rocket actually didn't go over the crowd, but the camera swung that way and got those shots. Looks like we're going to land right in the parking lot, but we didn't. Here we go, coming up to the landing, and we landed right inside the field there. Yeah, you can see the rocket's in good condition. Traveled maybe 10 or 15 feet from the pad after flying 300 feet.
Hello.
Let's get the camera. Gotta save that video.
Hello. Hello.
Okay, so here's the AltimeterTwo. Switch it on, then hold it until you see the option that you want there. 64G edition, menu, launch. If you release there, then it would track your launch. And then this is the history. And it goes from the latest to the earliest, but we're showing you flight 1's altitude, 307 feet, so we were pretty close. Wow, top speed 107 miles per hour. Thrust time was 0.72 seconds. Peak acceleration was 10 Gs. Ooh, I'm feeling it. Average acceleration, 6.7 Gs. So it coasted for 4.1 seconds. Yeah, I don't know if the -3 means the chute came out early or late. Yeah, the flight ejection was 300 feet, and we descended at 8 miles per hour. Total flight time was almost 30 seconds, 29.3. And that gets to the end of the history when we go to the battery level. Okay, so here's the D12-7. Off we go. This looks like we go over twice as high. Got a lot of good views of the Rocket Club there. I blur out the date because there's just no way to set it, and I don't want that to distract you from the video there. I leave the time in minutes and seconds just so you have some frame of reference. Yeah, we got way up there. It took a little longer to get down. There we go, getting closer. Yeah, you can see the shrubbery start to become more well defined. I wonder what that box is there. I don't know. I don't have any recollection of that from being on the ground. Interesting. I'll have to go look next time. Okay, here we go, almost there. And we landed right by the road that comes into the field. Looks like the little wind nudged the parachute a bit. Now we can see everything's in good order. Let's take care of the video.
Hi. Hi. Hello.
Yeah, got to recover the video.
Hi. Hi. Hello.
Okay, let's check out the stats here. Flight 2. Yeah, 694 feet, so over twice as high as the C11-3. Top speed 168 miles per hour. Thrust time 1.63 seconds, about double, over double. 10.6 G's again. The average G's were lower here, 4.7, so it's a lot more coast time. Yeah, 5.4 seconds of coast time. Seems a little short. It was supposed to be a 7-second delay. Looks like the parachute came out either too early or too late by 0.6 of a second. And we descended at 9 miles per hour and flew for almost a minute, 55.9 seconds. Okay, look for the link down below to the AltimeterTwo product page. I would not put it in the same chamber with the parachute because a lot of the reviews I read said that they didn't have good results with that. Anyway, leave a comment down below, give this video a like, and before you go watch more of my "Yeah, I flew a rocket" or more of my flying model rocket videos, please click on subscribe. Thank you very much.